Hey there, welcome to the first episode of this podcast, Just Hanging There. I'm really so excited that I get to see this podcast come to life. Honestly, this podcast is long overdue, and right now I've just decided to surrender my will to God and just to be a faithful steward of the seed that He has planted in me. I'm no longer running, I'm just here to obey what He has commanded. Just Hanging There was birthed quite a long time ago, and I've struggled to even start. I've struggled a whole lot. But it was not so initially. When it was placed in my heart to start the podcast, I was so excited. I was really, really excited. And I told my parents, I told my friends, I was like, oh, I'm going to start this thing. I was like, oh, let me save up to buy my wireless mic. I saved up, I bought the mic. I was so excited. I got a notepad. I journaled topics I would want to talk about, and I was really prepared to start. But when it was time to record and to post, because I actually did record some episodes, when it was time to record and post, I started feeling, oh no, I don't think this is good enough. I don't think I have enough knowledge of the topic. I don't think I'm fit to even talk about this topic, and a whole lot of doubt, anxiety, and other emotions that I know are not from God, are not of God. And I just gave up. I just got tired and I gave up. I gave up, honestly. And I'm really surrounded with amazing people, my parents, my siblings, my friends encouraging me. Oh Laura, why have you not started this? Oh, you can do this. You do it on a normal basis. Why do you think you can do it? And I wasn't motivated internally. I just lost the motivation internally, and I couldn't continue. And that was where I realized that if you're not motivated or you're not convicted to do something in the inside, no matter how much people outside are encouraging you, you won't be able to do these things. And honestly, I'm so grateful to God that I'm finally able to record this and actually start this podcast. So, what is Just Hanging There? Just Hanging There is a podcast for comfort and a podcast to remind you that you don't have to go through all this alone. You don't have to go through what you're going through alone. You're not the first to go through this. At the time where I was really down, God surrounded me with so much comfort in His Word, and also He sent me people who have the testimony of God around me, people who have gone through these things and have come out, people who are going through it. And you just realize in that moment that, oh, I'm not the only one. And that brings so much strength to you, because oh, if other people were able to come out of this, yes, I'm able to come out of it. And most especially, it brings you to the understanding that the most important thing, and the most important factor at that point, is the fact that you have God with you. So just hanging there is just that reminder that you're not alone. Whatever you're going through, you're not alone. God is with you, and then you're also surrounded by people who have gone through these things, right? I'm so excited I finally get to begin this podcast. I am your host, Kitlora Ezekiel Jatau, and I welcome you officially to Just Hanging There. Grab your seats, fasten up your seatbelts. God is taking us on a journey, and I'm so glad I get to do this with you. Welcome to Just Hanging There.